Yeah. So what? It's your boy, Bits and Bobs. Yes, people. Manchester derby. What are we saying? So obviously it's a semi-final. Manchester United derby. Ollie versus Pep. Bruno versus KDB. Who comes on top? Obviously, I'm going to say Man United, but we'll get down to it. Listen, team lineup, yeah. I'm actually okay with it, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. I got Yang coming out to check this with me. So, yeah, the team lineup, if I'm honest, yeah, we got... in fact, before I do the team lineup, yeah, check this out. Shout out to all the Liverpool fans, innit, because you lot are rattled right now, yeah, but keep being rattled, keep being rattled. We enjoy it. We love to see it. But real talk, yeah. Obviously, it's semi-final Manchester derby. I want the boys to do it. I'm happy with the team lineup. Really, I think the boys could do it. Personally, I think when I look at the team lineup, we got the team lineup. Dean Henderson in goals. Okay, we'll go with that. I don't think it's a bad problem, personally. It's a cup game. Okay, let's see what it does. But, if we get into the finals, you're going to put De Gea in goals. So let's have that edit when we get there. Listen, Maguire's always going to play. Wan-Bissaka. Man, right, sorry, nobody's rattled. Shout out to the little bro, man. What else? We've got Aaron Wan-Bissaka right back here, Luke Shaw left back, Victor Lindelof. Sonny, man, do you want to come on? Let's have a chat. Let me know if you want to come on quickly and have a chat, man. I got Yannicka coming on. Actually, I'll DM you now, little bro. Don't know why I didn't even think about asking you to come on, actually. But just a quick preview thing, man. So, yeah, come on, bro. I've sent you the link if you can come on, man. Just let me know, innit? As I was saying, I had Wan-Bissaka right back. I believe it's Luke Shaw left back. Now, I'm gonna say the team, and then I'll give my thoughts on it. Also, Victor Lindelof is back, so we'll see. I mean, Bayern Cotton Wool, we'll see what he says. Fred McFred, Paul Labille Pogba, Bruno, Marcus, Anthony Martial. Listen, this is a good team. This is a very, very strong team. Like, let's not lie. I mean, the bench is looking strong as well. We've got depth. I was hoping to see Donny van de Beek because, just for a bit of rotation. However, Ollie, I'm with you, man. If this is what you want to do, cool. Let it be known that you want to go for this gig. I'm not even talking about the other team lineup, but I'll do that when Yang comes on. Yeah, for me, yeah. So, look, semi-final, it's a one-off game. This gives me hope, personally. I think that the boys can do it, but we need to start from the back. So, obviously, Dean, Derby, he'll know what it means. He's always wanted to be Man United number one. Just dropped my phone. I think Wan-Bissaka is coming in good form after the last game. He's not the best technically on the ball, but I think, man, do you know what? Yeah, if we're gonna do this, yeah, just win the game. Do you know what I mean? Just win the game. I don't really care if you play good football or anything. Just win it. I don't care. Luke Shaw will be sound. Hopefully, he goes forward like he done in the last game. So, I mean, Harry Maguire. You know what Harry Maguire is going to give you. Let's be honest. Harry Maguire is going to be solid, get on the ball and stuff. I don't think City have a recognised striker. Still waiting for Jan to come, but until she comes, let's check what they're saying with the City lineup. Got some random in goals. Okay. There's no recognised striker in the City lineup. So what does that tell you? Either Raheem or KDB is going to play in the false nine. Now, there's no City slander here because, listen, we saw what they done. Talking about City fans. Look who it is, obviously. Miss Pretty Lady. City fan, Yannicka. What are we doing, Yan? You okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
I just talked about the team. You guys, I went through. Have you seen the lineup? Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've not seen United's, but I've seen City's.
So United, yeah, is basically Dean Henderson.
Yeah.
Harry Maguire, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw, Lindelof, no Bailly.
Mm-hmm.
Which, to be honest, I'm actually all right with that because if it means we can keep Bailly for the league games, I'm cool with that. Fred, McTominay, you know what they're going to do, let's be honest. Pogba, Bruno, Rashford, Martial. That's a strong... I think that's probably... Bar Bailly and David De Gea, that's our strongest team, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm confident looking at it.
I hate this game.
What are you thinking? I mean, I'm looking at the lineup. You lot got some Zac Efron in goals or something. What's going on?
Yeah, we got no goalkeepers. Edison's got Corona and what's his face? Scott Carson, who wouldn't play anyway because he's
Scott Carson. You know, is that what City are doing?
No. He's our third choice, and he's out as well. So yeah, I think. Do you know what? Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. Don't change it.
Yes.
So he hasn't really changed it a lot. But what one City fan was saying, which is kind of true, is why it worked so well against Chelsea was because Bernardo Silva played, where he's not playing Bernardo Silva, but it's quite a similar squad. I like the fact Fernandinho's come into the game because I think he's the best at stopping counter-attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm happy to see him in. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of them squads where it can either work and it's very good for City, or it can not work and then it's a long night. So I don't really know. To be honest, like I obviously I'm gonna back my team with predictions and stuff, but yeah, I'm not that confident to be fair. I'm hoping that we win because we do have the talent. Like you have a very good lineup going forward, so does City. So I want to see. Obviously, I'd like to see Aguero at some point, because obviously he's.
I'm surprised he's not starting.
I know, but I don't know if Pep thinks that he can play a full 90 minutes. I think that's what it is. So I think he'll probably bring him on, but it depends how long he gets. If it's a 0-0 game and he brings him on with 10 minutes to go and it goes to extra time, Aguero could be the difference. But if it's 1-0 United, Aguero's not going to have long enough if he only comes on for 10 minutes. So it's like, or it's 2-0 United. Like he's not going to have enough time. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping that City win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
a bit of a sticky one, isn't it? Because do you know what?
Yeah.
The stars, triangles, circles, and squares are all lining up for United to win when you look at the lineup. But the way you guys dealt with Chelsea, okay, you have to. We can't ignore that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We can't ignore that. So I'm thinking, wow, these guys just basically ripped City apart, yeah. And I'm thinking, this year's strip bare, Scottish lass. But yeah, no, but like, do you think that the pressure's on City?
No, I actually think this is one of the only games where it's not on City.
Are you serious?
Yeah, do you know why? Because one, we've won it the last 3 years. So even though I would like to win it again, it's one of them things where I don't think there's going to be one time when we don't win it, isn't it? It's not. We're not going to win it every single season. I think we've won 5 out of the last 7 as well. So it's not just the past 3. I think we've won it a lot of the time. I do like the Carabao Cup. I like the fact that it's a trophy that you can win early. It's a little bit this season because it's not actually an early trophy. It's in April, and I think by April, the title race, you might have more of an idea of who might win the title. So it's a little bit different. But I think, I don't know. I think City do like the Carabao Cup. We tend to turn up in the Carabao Cup. I think out of the past 7 years, we've only lost like 2 games in 7 years in that trophy. So, or 3. So, yeah, it's not something that we struggle with. But I think
yeah.
Ollie is under a lot of pressure to win a trophy because I think, Man United fans don't even trust him. Like, it's not a case of we're saying Ollie is rubbish, and you're saying no, we love Ollie. A lot of your fans are saying we want Ollie out because we don't think he can bring us what we need. So I think out of the two of them, obviously, I think Pep is better in finals because he's proven that he can win most of them, whereas Ollie has lost quite a few. But I think that puts the pressure on Ollie because if he loses another semi-final, questions are going to be asked. Whereas if Pep loses, I don't think it really affects him. Like, he's won it for the last four. So I just think, manager-wise, Ollie is under more pressure to win than Pep. But obviously, City, if we don't win, I don't know. I think if we had a full squad, like if we had Edison in net, Aguero was fully fit, then I would expect City to win. Hands down, I'd be like, City need to win this game. But I just think with who we've got out, and with Aguero not at his best or not even properly fit, I just think it could be United's win today.
Well, do you know what? Famous last words, and I hope they are. Guys, if you're in the cut, please share the video, like it, subscribe if you're new. Jan, I just think that Man United need to win this game.
Yeah.
I don't really care if you guys have 90% of the possession, some score more goals than you. I just want I need to win, so I need City to win so Bob's can't banter anyone. Oh, Charlotte, shout out, man. She's lovely. She really is. Shout out to Bear in the cut as well. I just think shout out the United way as well. I just think Man United. I don't care if City have all the possession. I'm not bothered about that. Just when we have chances, score, and then I don't even want to celebrate. Just run back to the halfway line and get ready to go again. Because do you know what? Yeah, semi-final right now. I don't care if it was the flipping Coca-Cola Cup or the flipping Ribena Cup or the Rainbow Cup. Let's get to the final, because everyone says, even me included, I'll say, oh, he's not won a trophy, blah, blah, stuff. Now, progress is going a step further than last season. We got 3 semi-finals and we lost all 3. So this one, let's go one step further. I'm confident we beat Spurs in the final if we beat you tonight. If I'm honest, because I think Jose will just park the bus, 100%. When you say score, do you mean dive for a penalty? Charlotte, do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this: there's no swimming pool at Old Trafford, so you know what I mean. There ain't gonna be no diving. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you're gonna see a few people. You're gonna see City players drown tonight because it's gonna be Pogba and Bruno. And also, do you know what? That's a great segue, Jan, because me and you, have been bantering. Even one day I thought you were gonna smoke me. That's when I DM you like, oi, it is bants. So, the Portuguese against the Belgium, Jan. I mean, I expect both of them to play rubbish today. Do you know that? Seriously. I think.
You know what? Bruno so far, I know I'm probably going to jinx it. I hope not. But Bruno so far hasn't really, in the biggest games, I know he's turned up a few times. I'm not saying he never turns up. But I think he's not been as good as he's been against some of the other teams that you've played. That's all I'm saying. I think De Bruyne isn't at his best this season. Like, that game against Chelsea last season, he has a hat-trick easily. I'm not doing that. But the thing is, tonight, he's going to be, I think they might play De Bruyne as a false 9 again. So they'll be playing different positions. That's the thing. I don't think...
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll play him in the midfield. I think maybe with Bernardo not starting, it might be Sterling that plays in the false 9 rather than De Bruyne. But it seemed to work against Chelsea with De Bruyne. So, I don't know. I just think now that he's dropped Bernardo, De Bruyne probably will play in the midfield. But be interesting to see how...
I hear what you're saying because, do you know, it's not like, you have Roy Keane versus Vieira. It's like what they're going to kick each other, they're going to fight because both players aren't that type of player. They like to create risk for rewards, so it's not like they're going to come across each other, because I don't think you want to see Kevin De Bruyne track Bruno, and I don't want to see Bruno track KDB. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? So I think feeling that beard, Bob's feeling that beard too much. Man's trying to keep it alive. Nathan, I lie. Yeah, I actually got it trimmed, just a little trim. Try, self-love, self-care, and all of that. You got to look after yourself, man. Seriously, trust me. But big up to you, man. Shout out Jeremiah. We're gonna smash City, bro. Listen, I hope we do smash City. Trust me. Nathan,
but he better hope that you win, because honestly, if you do not win, Jeremiah, I'm gonna start my own show so you can come on and explain yourself. But still, is what it is, isn't it? You better hope that Ali comes out on top.
I think. Yeah. Look. I think. Yo, Jan.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Nathan's trolling, man. Forget that guy. Yeah. I think what I was saying about Bruno and KDB. I don't really want to see KDB on the ball personally. So I hope McFred just sandwich the guy. Just by, hey, come here. You know what I mean? Come here. And just anti-football at its best. Yeah. Just kick him. Kick him if you have to. Just kick him, clothesline him, chokeslam him. And I just think to myself, at all costs, just win. I don't care if we play pretty football. I'm not trying to see pretty football. I'm not trying to see panache. I don't care. Just win the game. Because do you know what? If we win the game, I think there'll be a lot of silence in the Man United fan base. In the sense of, because do you know he obviously, look, he's not world class. I think that's obvious. Okay, at the fear of piss. Look at this guy, Nathan. All right, Nathan, I'm gonna get you on, man. All this smack he's talking.
To be fair, time I think he scored the winner the last time we played you. That's probably why he's saying that.
Listen, that's a cool story, but we're talking now, isn't it? We're now in it. Do you know what I mean? We're talking now. It's fine. It's fine. It is. But I just think that I'm not expecting a pretty game, because I think both teams are going to try and outthink each other. And the last game we played was boring as hell, wasn't it? Yeah. So do you think? In fact, let's talk about the midfield. You've got Bruno, McFred, POGBA. What are we talking about? Where do you think? I mean, is it the case if Bruno turns up, Man United win, and if KDB turns up, Man City win? What do you think?
No, I don't think so. I think that against City so far, I'm not saying tonight might be different, but so far it's not really Bruno that we've had to worry about. It's POGBA is really good against City. So in fact, even though Bruno is a threat because of how good he is and how detrimental he is to Man United this season, against City, certain players turn up. Rashford is another one. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying Martial can't score. Of course he can. But I think out of the two of them, Rashford has proven it more against City, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like Aguero. Do you know what I mean? Aguero against Man United has been good over the years. So if we are losing, the person I would want on the pitch would be Aguero, because he's proven time and time again that he can get winners against Man United. So it's one of them things where it's almost like, I'm not saying it can't happen. Like, we've had score and win us games at Old Trafford. Like, it can happen other players, but I just think for us, that's why Ollie has gone with POGBA, because you can't drop POGBA for this game. Normally, you'd probably be on the bench, but you can't do that. But we'll see what happens. I think it'll be who is more clinical. I think that'll play into it, because City this season have been a little bit inconsistent. Sometimes we're clinical, sometimes we're not. If we're not clinical tonight, we will lose. So we have to take our chances.
Bear's a Chelsea fan, and she's talking about being humped, Imagine, Stripbear, I see you. Don't worry about that. Just you worry about Chelsea and Dundee United, boy. Nathan, I'm going to watch a serious clash. Juventus against AC Milan. Well, let me know how you get on, bro. Arrivederci. What else he says? Guaranteed it's a 1-1 that goes. I don't want penalties, and City ain't going to win. Do you know what? I'd rather just got one in 90 minutes. Forget this penalty nonsense.
Penalties too much stress, man.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm confident in the people we've got to take them. I just think in the game, you know, you've got Rashford, who want to get to a final desperately.
Yeah.
Bruno will want to get to a cup final desperately. Man's not even been here in a year, right? And actually, do you know what, yeah? Yeah, what are you saying about the beard, though? Real talk. What are you saying? I just trimmed it.
I hate beards, but
Oh, wow. Jan, you're doing me like that, you know? Wow.
so
I'm trying to go for the dad look, you know?
yeah, you look like a dad.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Anyway, you're still the op. But no, do you think do you think okay, let me ask this question before we cut. I'm not gonna ask you who's better, Bruno or KDB. Okay.
We already know the answer to that.
But can you see why they make noise regarding
No,
Bruno?
the thing is with Bruno is
Are we
coming.
doing a watch along? Are we doing a watch along?
No, I'm not doing that.
Off.
Do that. Jump on Sarcasm City, innit?
It's kicked off, you know.
Has it?
Yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Listen, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, and tell the people quickly where they can find you.
Yeah, you can find me at Yannicka with 3 A's on Twitter, or I'll be on Sarcasm City mostly. So yeah.
Fantastic. And yeah, so what? It's your boy Bits and Bobs. All right, I'm about to cut, guys. The boys are playing.
Sides underway.
So, yeah. So listen, I'm cutting. Thank you so much, everyone. Make sure you smash a like. Peace and love to you all.